I'll make you an equitable arrangement. I leave here with the diamonds, and you leave without a terminal case of hypothermia. Very wise of you. Who said there is no honor among thieves? I need these diamonds to power my freeze equipment at Mercy General Hospital. A matter of life and death. But not yours. Not today.
Geronimo.
I don't know what Joker's plan is, but Two-Face is going to want his cut of those diamonds. So if Mr. Freeze uses them to power his freeze equipment, you better hope Two-Face's coin doesn't come up heads.
Oh, buddy-buddy with Mr. Ice and Snowman now, are we? Good. Play along for a while. In fact, I do believe the GCPD is planning a big, super secret attack against Freeze at the hospital. Go bust it up. It'll keep Freeze thinking you're on his side. Besides, I know how much you enjoy beating up our boys in blue.
This area is restricted.
Why should the fun end here? The SCU has Freeze's men pinned down in jewelry stores just nearby. What say we spring the poor
Penguin, I don't normally approve of wanton thuggery. But you do make a good point about the ends justifying the means.
Drop your freeze guns and come out with your... Don't let them through!
Got them. Help is on the way.
Incoming!
Affirmative. We'll get an SCU to your position ASAP.
Aren't you the devious little psychopath? Springing Freeze's men? Beating on cops? After that little act, Mr. Freeze must think you're his new best friend. I had Calculator arrange a meeting for you with one of Freeze's men nearby. Play along until he lets you in the hospital. Then we'll show him what friends are really for.
Hey, you're in tight with Freeze, right? The Scarecrow back at Arkham wants a favor.
You must be the one Mr. Freeze told us about. Nice. Freeze has deep freeze machine.
Mr. Freeze must be planning to freeze all of Gotham solid so he can finally live outside of his cryo suit. But why does Joker care? He's not the Grinch. He has no heart.
Tango spotted us. Neutralize it. See if we can salvage it. Call for backup. Damn it. We've been spotted. Where's our backup? We're compromised. Where's our backup? Tango spotted us. Neutralize. See if we can salvage it. We're compromised. It's freaking cold. No sign of Mr. Freeze so far. Damn it! We've been spotted. Temperature's starting to drop again. Are the SCU boys almost done? Hands up and weapons down! spotted! We're compromised! Tango spotted us. Neutralize and see if we can salvage the mission. Stand by to get clear. Compromised. We've been spotted.
Ivy, you don't see the cold truth. Without these machines, my dearest Nora will never be free of her icy tomb. Frostbitten plants are the least of my worries.
I'm hit!
You're okay. Freeze wants to talk to you personally.
So, now you have clearance to go into the hospital and do something to Mr. Freeze as he attempts to turn all of Gotham into a winter wonderland with our stolen diamonds. I wish the Joker'd let me in on this joke. Oh well, don't mind me. I just work here.
Hey man, you for hire? That freak of nature Cold Cuts? In his past life owes Bane money for Venom. Big guy, I want you to get the money one way.
Here we are, the Promised Land. Mr. Freeze's ice chamber inside Gotham General. Now, here's the plan. Mr. Freeze has been working on his cryotech for ages. Wants to resurrect the sick wife
Nora
that's got
has
stored
arrived.
in a giant ice
Do not be
cube.
alarmed by what you see.
Well,
My
wifey will
beloved
have
wife
to wait.
Nora
I
lives in
need
deep
that
freeze.
deep freeze for some of
My
the
new
more
cryostasis delivery and
alive
maintenance system
ingredients in my
will
new
allow her to
Joker
emerge
toxin.
and live again with me in the winter world I will create for her
Upload the
in
information
Gotham.
from the maid cold core.
Please do join me in initializing the
You're a
procedure.
real pal.
Meet me in the power room at the end of the corridors. My dearest Nora, my wife, I would rather see the world buried under an ice age than see a hair on your head harmed.
Now upload the data to me. If Freeze sees you, you'll be an ice sculpture. His good nature only goes so far.
Cold Cut, I don't trust these scum any further than you can throw them. Keep watch over the diamonds, and watch for a double cross.
What is this? The procedure is failing. Nora?
No! Traitor! Traitor! No! Freeze!
You did this to my beautiful Nora. I was so close to bringing her back to me. You shall pay for your treachery.
Now, you imbeciles, kill this traitor! Never know warm again. No one beats me in a snowball fight. Get in here, you fools.
You'll pay for that.
My revenge is always served cold. Nora, I failed you. Forgive me.
sucker.
Ah, there you are. Still room temperature and diamonds intact. They may be a girl's best.
This is the most prime merchandise in Gotham, and none of it's hot, I swear!
It's my partner in crime. I hear you took down half of Gotham PD to get these back from Mr. Freeze. You certainly know how to make enemies. But then, we all have two sides.
Calculator here. Ever hear of the religion of crime? That's Intergang's latest scheme for world domination. They say the crime Bible foretells their rise to power. I say we need to get our hands on that book. Go see Deathstroke in the Burnley nightclub for more.
So you think you can take on Intergang? I applaud your ambition. They've created a religion of crime that promises they'll take over the world. I'd stop them myself, but there's no bounty in it. Yet.
So, Intergang's famed crime Bible. Sounds like fascinating reading. Let's go check out that book. Permanently. Intergang's latest hotspot is now on your map.
a bitch mission.
Yeah, and you better
taste apocalyptic firepower!
heroes and villains running around. Choke 'em! Take him out!
The Book of Blood. Chapter 8, verse 23. By deceit ye have freed yourself from the illusion of truth. And thus do I name the first lesson of blood.
No one interferes with Intergang and lives. It is written. Get 'em, boys!
Take them out!
Drown in blood before a weakling unbeliever like you makes me talk. Wait! Just in case the prophecy isn't true, I'll tell you. Mannheim says the crime Bible promises infinite power once he kills the twice-named daughter of Cain. He's doing it tonight. That's all I know.
Good evening. What's going on, man? Just on my villain.
Well, that was informative. So, the crime Bible promises infinite power. Sounds good to me. Let's see if we can track down this big bad book. I'm tracking a fair amount of Intergang activity around this warehouse. It looks like Batwoman and the Question are on the same tip. Think you can get to the crime Bible before they can?
If you want to. What CR are you?
I knew I smelled someone in here.
Oh, I don't do parties this late at night.
To Kane.
My wife's in bed sleeping. Yeah, I don't do parties this late at night, dude. My wife's sleeping. Yeah, she'll kill me.
The Book of Blood, Chapter 40, verse 37. Lilith raised him up, and setting his hands upon her, spoke with breath hot on his neck. What ye name virtue, I call weakness. For ye lust heartily, but have not strength nor courage enough to slake it.
You'll need to turn off the security camera unless you want Intergang swarming from all directions. Should be a terminal in here somewhere.
That's it. Okay, goodbye.
Take them out! Choke him!
No. It's a trap. The trap is sprung. Rejoice, my shapeshifters. The prophecy is fulfilled. The twice-named daughter of Cain, Batwoman, will die as the crime Bible foretells. Ah, look, Kyle. Another sheep to the slaughter. So you think to stop the prophecy? My shapeshifters will feast well tonight.
They are mine, Whisper!
Kyle, you fool! Must I do everything myself?
The Book of Blood, Chapter 19, verse...
So, the religion of crime is after Batwoman. I say we go after the crime book. Bruno Mannheim, leader of Intergang, was last spotted at this location. Seems he never lets the crime Bible out of his sight. So, if Mannheim is in here, I'm betting the book is too.
Tired.
We'll eat your heart for Mannheim!
So that ye might learn truths that are hidden, that ye might pull secrets hidden in the very hearts that hide them. And so see my kingdom rise anew upon the earth, in Cain's name.
Saith the Crime Bible, let the razor cut quick and right. In Cain's name, we commend the heart of this wayward daughter. May the fires of pain and rage blaze on earth. In Cain's name! Shall devour you screaming!
Don't let us stop you, Mannheim. We're just here for the book.
Your brains will run red!
devour you screaming! The infidels dare to interrupt the rite? Eviscerate them!
Blah, blah, blah.
I shall devour you screaming, Red Rock! Your brains will run red! I will eat your heart while you still live. Not stop the prophecy of crime. All is written in the vile book.
We've got what we're after. Leave them all to lick their wounds.
The Book of Blood, Chapter 3, Verse 10. Thus do I mark thee, that ye might practice murder, and take that of which the weak have no need, and so earn the right to live.
That crime Bible is made of solid stone, hardly light.
Oh no!
Alpha Code. Target coordinates.
You're gonna die laughing.
I see you managed to make a profit out of stealing Intergang's crime Bible. Nice initiative. I'll have to remember you're up for riskier endeavors.
Cersei's plans with the Cult of Blood are heating up. With Trigon's energy loose on this plane, we're in for a visit from an interdimensional force of evil. If you think you can handle it, talk to Blood Priest Lucius in Burnley for more.
All hail Blood! All hail Trigon! Trigon will rise, and then our power will be beyond imagining. If you think you are worthy, go to the Forum of the 12 in Robinson Park. Brother Blood has a test you must pass.
This is the most prime merchandise in Gotham, and none of it's hot, I swear!